Alright guys, I need a haircut. My hair's a mess. This is the Impact review for the first Impact of October 2017. Taker Kid 17 here, by the way. Before I start this, I just want to say, the reason the Victory Road review was so late was because, I don't know what the fuck happened. Where's my light? But, like my device wasn't being allowed, like it wasn't being read by my computer when I was attempting to upload. I attempted to upload for days and it didn't fucking work. And it finally did after like the umpteenth time. I just went with my gut and said, I'm gonna keep trying, and it finally read. Shit took 2 hours to upload, and it was probably like I don't even think it was a 10-minute review, it was like 8 minutes. And I almost thought that me doing this was over. That was not fun, and I want to have fun doing this. So I don't know if this review will be up, but if it's not up by the end of the weekend, it means that I had the same problem, then that I didn't care to keep trying. I might need a new phone or charger or something. I don't know. But anyway, here's the review. It was a really quick episode. Eli Drake comes out with the global title, and he comes out with Chris Adonis. They're both in suits, and he's like bragging about how he's gonna bang all the bitches in the Impact Zone. And him and Adonis are gonna go to the Solid Gold and bang a bunch of women. And then he's like, Johnny Impact isn't here tonight, dumbass. But I'm gonna put you in a match with a motherfucker that got in my business. Adonis is like, what are you talking about, Holmes? And he brings out Garza Jr. Garza Jr. is a great talent. And when he came out with Laredo Kid in the summer, I said this guy could be a big star because he has the look, he's got the charisma, he's got the in-ring skill. So what do? He's in a tag team, and then he starts pretending to care about Ali despite Braxton like pushing him away. He beats Braxton, and all of a sudden he's like right in there, like in the fucking main event. He's got his own theme song and everything. What the fuck? I'm glad that the Impact officials saw what I saw in him, but at the same time it's kind of getting pushed, which I have no problem with because, you know, I'm not going to complain. I just think it's kind of funny. Hey, Conan, maybe the officials aren't racist after all. Anyway, Garza looks like he's about to win, but Johnny Impact is coming out. Eli Drake's on commentary, but then he tries to run away. Mundo gets in there and tries to like get revenge on Chris Adonis and Eli Drake. And Garza Jr. and him end up going at it. So Cornette comes out. And this is really cool. He was like, you guys hate these two so much that you want to get it on. Next week, Garza Jr. versus Johnny Impact. And the winner will face you, Eli Drake, at Bound for Glory. Holy shit. That's not pushing someone. That's fucking propelling someone. So it's Johnny Impact versus Garza Jr. for the contendership, who headlines Bound for Glory against Eli Drake. First of all, I'm glad Eli Drake is going to the big show with the title. I would rather have a triple threat match because I think they both belong there. That's going to be a big main event, and I wouldn't miss that. I want to know who's going to Bound for Glory, especially now. And then after that, we had, we talked about it. Conan was like mad at LAX for losing to the Ovaries. And fucking Santana and him were about to go at it. Lokai's still there. I guess he's the bodyguard, even though he's not really big, but he's got like the suit. I guess he's Conan's like hired gun. So Ortiz and Diamante had to like back Santana away, and Conan like storms out or whatever. He's pissed. OVE. Jake and Dave end up. That fat girl that was cheering for them last week was still there screaming. I could hear her ass, and so could everybody else. They beat up two jobbers, and the jobbers were actually bigger than they were. But they beat two jobbers, and they just won the tag team titles. Like, come on, do something. Do something more with them, too. Moose is cutting a promo basically saying that he's going to rip Bobby Lashley's head off for fucking with him. It's funny, all this started at that Triple Mania show. That's kind of funny. So he's going to go to American Top Team, and they're going to get it on there. AK got something to say. Sienna comes out with Cousin KM. And I thought she was going to announce like her next feud or whatever. She's there saying, I'm going to go to the Hall of Fame. That was kind of stupid. It was kind of a waste of time. Some of the audience has actually taken a liking to Sienna, including me. And that kind of just rubbed me the wrong way and put a bad taste in my mouth. Maybe she can fix it, though. So then Gail Kim is like, you're not going anywhere because I want to retire at Bound for Glory as Knockouts champion. And Sienna was like, that's what I'm going to do. You've never done it. And Taryn Terrell comes out, but like, she reminds me of Ali when she was a heel. She's like, hello, history lesson. I'm the longest reigning champion. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, bitches like Kalani and Kendall from Dance Moms. Yeah, yeah. You never did it. You never did it. And her tutu is like, her ass is so fucking fat that it's like lifting her tutu up. And her big ass titties are out. And she's like, I'm going to be the champion. Or whatever. And then Ali comes out. And she doesn't look like an Easter egg. She's not hopping. She's like, well, you guys know something? You guys have been mean to me. And I'm Ali, damn it. And everybody starts going crazy. Her and Rosemary, I don't know what it is. I thought the wrath got stale pretty quick, but everyone still seems to like them, and they've been around for a year now. So, that's cool. Karen Jarrett comes out. Sienna, you're not going to no Hall of Fame because I don't like your ass. And it'll be you, all four of these women, getting it on at Bound for Glory for that Knockouts Championship. Like, Taryn's smiling. Gail's, like, ready to get it on right now. Sienna and KM are pissed, and fucking Ali's just hugging on Gail Kim. One of the Canadian girls will win. It is the 10-year anniversary of the Knockouts Championship. Gail won that 10 years ago, so for her to win it this year, as predictable as it will be, it'll actually be kind of a nice moment because it'll never be done again, you know? So, but the best girl will win that match, I'm sure. Gredo! He's like taking pictures with fans and stuff. Joseph Park is his manager. For some reason, they're playing rap music in the background. And Gredo is like dancing and shit. And Joseph Park is like pocketing this money. And then like, I don't know, this motherfucker's in a shirt and heel, bro. He's like pocketing his money and shit like that. Taking that mean green. And then he takes like some tips and gives it to Gredo, like, here you go. And Gredo just takes it or whatever. This went from being repulsive to being fucking interesting, motherfuckers. Because I love these two guys. Abyss, Joseph Park just had a birthday. And he still got it, so they're both pretty cool. Now, I want to ask you guys something about this match. We had a 6-man match. Bam, bam, bam. Trevor Lee comes out with Caleb Conley, the Underwear Squad. And Andrew Everett. They just played us for stupid. I know this match was announced, but I wasn't paying attention. I thought it was like a 6-pack challenge. Andrew Everett is back with Trevor. Why? They turned on you, motherfucker. He was actually over as a face. Like, did you see him at Triple Mania with DJZ? Like, why is he back with them? They're all Carolina boys. I didn't know Conley was from Carolina, North Carolina. So now the Underwear Squad is back. It's just three white guys in black trunks. They look like the alt-right. And they get it on with TNA Originals, Sanjay Dutt, P.D. Williams, and Matt Sydal. Very good match. I love the X Division now. Because it's got two of the biggest names in the X Division, Sanjay and P.D. And Matt Sydal is awesome. He can be in the heavyweight division. And the Underwear Squad, none of them have characters, but Everett's a good wrestler. Conley's good, but I liked him better when he was Suicide because I watched him in the Indies, but he's not doing any of that stuff that he did in the Indies here. So I'd rather him be a heel Suicide. And Trevor Lee's a good heel because he has that punchable face. Anyway, Sydal ended up getting the pin on one of them and winning the match. And then Sanjay Dutt wants to get it on with Trevor Lee. And at Bound for Glory, right? P.D. Williams also wants a shot at him, saying, no, it's for me, not for you. I want my title back. And it's in Canada, so it's his home country. Sydal was like, I'm not going to be ignored. That's his gimmick. I won't let you push me around. Give it to me. And then, like, they're just fighting amongst themselves, and Trevor Lee doesn't want to defend against anybody at Bound for Glory. Who do you guys want to see against Trevor Lee at Bound for Glory? Do you want to see Sanjay Dutt? Do you want to see P.D. Williams? Or Matt Sydal? Or Andrew Everett or Caleb Conley or Suicide or maybe Mori Fuji, you know? Or something like that. Or Ishimori. Any of them. Who do you guys want to see face Trevor Lee for the title at Bound for Glory for the X title? Laurel Vanessa is whoring around in the Impact Zone. And there was a guy with a Bullet Club shirt that was like crying. He was like, please, please notice me, please, please. And then this was kind of sick. Moose broke into American Top Team's gym. He pushed Dan Lambert out of the way, and then he gets in the cage. And he's about to fight Lashley. King Mo just jumps up with a Roman Reigns Superman punch and just decks Moose. And Lashley and all the MMA boys start beating Moose's ass. Lambert's like, get him the hell out of my gym. Get him the fuck out of my gym. And they all like grab Moose like they're lynching him. And they just toss his ass out. Lashley's like, get the fuck out of here, Moose. And so yeah, Moose has got his ass beat in Coconut Creek. That's actually right down the block, American Top Team's gym is. But anyway, I just revealed where I live. What a dumbass I am. Okay, I don't live in Creek, but it's a driving distance. And the main event, this was really good. It was El Hijo de Fantasma, who just won the Latin American title from Johnny Mundo. Tejano. Call him Tejano Jr., please. That's a sign of respect. You guys are so racist to the Japanese and Mexican wrestlers, America. James Storm and EC3. Somebody threw something at EC3 when he was making his entrance. Very good long match. Pagano came out and like played the manager role. It should have been a 6-man with Pagano and Edwards on the other teams. But Eddie Edwards. But this guy with a lot of potential, he's always been good. Like, he's one of AAA's top guys. Fantasma Jr., he ended up having Pagano help him to cheat, and he got the pin over James Storm. And I actually thought they were going to lose and be gone from the company, but they're still here to stay. The alliance from AAA for life, man. I love these Mexican dudes, bro. They're the top dogs in AAA. And people got to see them in Lucha Underground. You got to see Tejano. You got to see El Hijo de Fantasma as King Cuerno. And Pagano, I just started to watch this year, but he's awesome as hell. So they win and they're celebrating. And then Conan makes peace in the LAX clubhouse with Santana, saying, you would have had to fight Loki, not me, but we're cool. Because at Bound for Glory, we're going to fight those ovary bitches in a, what is it? And then he's like, 5150 street fight. That's what Loki said. So then they're like, okay, let's go to Diamante's whorehouse and fuck some bitches. I want that Peaches bitch. And they're like, no, I want her. And then the show ends with that. 5150 street fight. LAX did matches like these when it was Hernandez and Homicide, and they were really good. So I can't wait to see. And I know the ovaries like to get down and dirty. The OVE does. They like to get down and dirty with these death matches, so that should be fun. They should open the show with that, but I don't know if they will because it's a big feud. You know, it's like Usos and New Day. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I actually enjoyed this episode. I really like how they're using the AAA guys by having them feud with all their top stars. They're former world champions. A team of former world champions in TNA versus the top guys in AAA. That's fucking awesome. But yeah, tell me what you guys thought about the episode. And hopefully I won't have troubles uploading this one like I did Victory Road. Alright, take it easy guys. Happy first weekend of October. And I'll see y'all later.